Okay. Hold on a second. Sorry. I think, okay. Okay. Hold on. This is weird. It's weird. Hold on. I hope everything's okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's me. It's Mark. And I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. Okay. Thank you, Lolly. There was some technical difficulties, but looks like everything's okay. Oh, I'm happy about that. I was worried, very worried, but looks like, hold on, still need to do some adjustments here. Okay, good. Well, thank you everyone for being here, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Mary, thank you. Mwah. Lolly, thank you. Mwah. Tetsuro, thank you. Manome, thank you. Trolley, thank you. Ahmed, thank you. Bethy, thank you. Samuel, thank you. Gawkin, thank you. Sleepwalker, thank you. Bella, thank you. Mitra, thank you. Umesh, thank you. Mope, thank you. Arts, thank you. Alex, hello, thank you. Okay, Roberto, thank you. Okay, good. Well, I'm really happy to see you all. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. And hey, Tomas. Fashion, hello, fashion sewing tutorial. Okay, let's talk about today's, well, no. We have to have our toast. We always start our class with a toast for good luck. So let's do that. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. I, of course, have hot coffee. I will toast with hot coffee. And we will have two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. You see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can bump. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. Our second toast is for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump. Cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. Okay, good. Let's talk about today's lesson plan. Here it is, right here. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 activities today. We are doing 6 activities. We are going to do form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board and you will make sentences based on the pattern. After that, we're going to watch a video, an opposite video, a timed video. You have 10 seconds to write the opposite in the chat. So you have 10, or say it, right? You can say it and write it. That's good. Do both. Say it and write it. Then we will do which one is different. It's a worksheet and you have to decide which of one of the 4 that is different from the others. Then after that, we have dictation cards. After that, we have Lolly's Revenge, which is a conversation between 2 people, Joe and Sue. And then after that, we have another worksheet with a video. So lots to do today. We're going to be very busy today. We have worksheets, we have cards, we have videos, and the cards and worksheets are on my Patreon page. Support me there. Get all the worksheets, get all the cards we do in our live stream class. And there is a 7-day free trial offer. So check it out. Try it for 7 days. If you like it, please continue using my Patreon. It's $5 each month. Support me so I can support you. Okay, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's do form a sentence. I will write the pattern on the board, and you will make sentences in the chat. Yep. And we learn from each other, right? We learn from our examples. Our example sentences. Okay, sentence 1. Form. Whoops. That's not very good. I could do a better job than that. Let me do it again. I can do it better. Form a sentence. And it goes like this. Have you done your... Okay, you have to put the word yet. Have you done your yet? And remember, yet means until this time. Up until this time. Up to this point in time. Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board there. Her sentence. Have you done your homework yet? That's what you tell your children. Have you done your homework yet? Because they need to do it. And if, you know, they can't watch TV until they have done their homework, right? Lolly, have you done your housework yet? Who do we tell that to? I won't say anything because I don't want you to get angry with me. Okay. Oh, work. Okay. Saija, have you done your work yet? Sleepwalker, have you done your research yet? Tetsuro, have you done your bed making yet? Bethy, have you done your packing yet? Cecilia, have you done your, okay, study yet? Or actually it's better, have you done your study? We want something more specific, like have you done your reading yet? Have you done your quiz yet? Or have you done your sentences yet? Lucky Man, hello. Is that your name, Lucky Man? You say, call my name, but is that your name, Lucky Man? Sleepwalker, have you done your writing yet? Umesh, have you done your calculations yet? Shams says, have you, okay, eaten. So, okay, Shams, we need the past participle verb. So eat, eaten. So because we have it's a have sentence. So it should be, have you, where's your sentence? Have you eaten breakfast yet? Have you eaten your breakfast yet? Alberto, have you done your holiday yet? We don't use for holiday this, Alberto. That would be gone. Have you gone on your holiday yet? So we wouldn't use done, but we would use gone. Have you gone on your holiday yet? Lolly, have you done your chores yet? Bethy, have you done your shopping yet? Fashion, have you done any homework yet? Arts, have you done your writing applications yet? Maitra, have you done your room clean? Okay, have you done your room or have, okay, no, okay, so do, right? So this is the past participle of do, right? And so we need do collocations, right? So for example, do homework, right? Yeah, do, done. So that doesn't, okay, lunch, Bella, doesn't, have you done your, no, that doesn't work. We don't do, have you done, yeah, so we would say, have you made your lunch yet? Mary, have you done your exam yet? That works. Have you done your test? Like, have you done your driving test yet? Tomas, have you done your dinner yet? No, that doesn't work. Have you had your dinner? Or, yeah. So Tomas would be, have you had your dinner yet? Right, Umesh, have you done your makeup yet? Kathy, have you done your job yet? Maitra, have you done your test yet? Lolly, have you done your math problem yet? Sleepwalker, have you done your cooking yet? Oh, I can't read Arabic, but you're very welcome. Maitra, have you done your exercises yet? Arts, have you done your eating dinner? No. So, Arts, have you eaten dinner yet? That would be your sentence. Have you eaten dinner yet? Tetsuro, have you done your errands yet? Yes. Marion, have you completed your homework yet? You can say that. Umesh, have you done your errands yet? Gakken, have you done your degree yet? That works. Have you done your exercises yet? That works. Mary, have you done your morning exercises yet? Shams, have you finished your homework yet? Have you done your talking yet? That doesn't work. Janet, have you done your future plans yet? Okay, good. All right, I'm looking at we're really busy today, everyone. Great jobs. Or I should say great job, everyone, not jobs. Great job, everyone. Look at everyone's sentences. Most of them are correct. We have to use what collocates with do. So some words do not go together with do. So we say do homework. We say do the dishes, do chores, do exercises, do gardening. But like do cooking. That's but like do lunch, we would say have lunch. Okay, so some work and some don't, but that's what we're here to practice, right? So have you made your lunch yet? That works. Tomas, have you done your laundry? Yep, that works. Do laundry. So I recommend everyone, the dictionary is great, right? So you could use your dictionary and find all the words that collocate with do, yeah? Okay, so let's go ahead and go to our next activity. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. We're very busy today. I'm sorry, but I'm going to change activities now. Okay, and we always review. So tomorrow I will be here tomorrow at this time tomorrow, and so we will review this tomorrow. Okay, we always review so we don't forget, or actually we review so we remember, right? And so that is the challenge, remembering. When you're learning something, especially something difficult like a foreign language, like another language, for example, English, we want to remember. And so by reviewing, this is going to help you remember. So we will do this sentence again. We will do this pattern again tomorrow so we can remember. We can remember doing this. Okay, so let's go ahead to our second activity. And that is a video. And it's going to be a timed video. And it's opposites. Okay, so let's check it out. So we're going to watch the video and we're going to practice opposites. These are adjectives, right? And so they describe things, right? Adjectives describe nouns, people, places, and things. And so what's the opposite? So strong, weak, right? And so tall, short, so that kind of stuff. Those kind of words. Okay, let's check it out. Is that the video? Yeah, yay, that's it. Okay, here we go. It's timed. So there's a timer here. So we have to do it in a certain amount of time. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we go. We should be going now. Okay, what is the opposite of absent? Okay, 10 seconds. Absent. Go ahead, say it, write it. It's present. Yeah, good, Sleepwalker. So it's okay. Just say it or write it. What is the opposite of accept? Accept. 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 Refuse. Refuse. Accept. Refuse. What is the opposite of admit? Admit. Deny. Deny. Good, Lolly. Deny. What is the opposite of against? Against. And of course, there's more than just one, right? This is my example, but others mean the same. Against, for. So are you against that or are you for it? What is the opposite of agree? Disagree. Yes, good. Agree, disagree. What is the opposite of alive? What is the opposite of alive? Dead. You got it. Dead is the opposite of alive. What is the opposite of all? Nothing. All or nothing. What is the opposite of ancient? Yeah, modern. Good. Ancient, modern. What is the opposite of answer? News, okay, Emma? Yep. News, fine. So there's more than one word. Yeah, question. Good, Cecilia. Question. Answer, question. What is the opposite of apart? Maya's in the house. Hello, Maya. What is the opposite of apart? Together. Together. What is the opposite of appear? Appear. Vanish. Okay, disappear, that's fine. Vanish. So there's more than one word, so it doesn't mean you're wrong. What is the opposite of approve? Approve. Yes, disapprove. Disapprove. What is the opposite of arrive? Arrive. Depart. Depart, right? So like for example, at the airport, you depart. There's departures and arrivals. What is the opposite of artificial? Artificial. Yeah, okay, Lolly, that's fine. Yep, there's more than one meaning, of course. Artificial. Yeah, natural. Natural. Artificial ingredients? No, we want natural ingredients. What is the opposite of awake? Asleep. Yes, Tetsuro. Asleep. Don't fall asleep in class. What is the opposite of backward? Backward. Forward. Yes. Forward. What is the opposite of bad? Bad. Okay. Let's all be good. Yes, let's all be good people. I think that's a good idea. What is the opposite of beautiful? Beautiful. Oh, ugly. What is the opposite of before? Before. Yeah, homely works. Yeah. There's more than one word, of course. Many. Usually more than one. Yep. Good, good. After, before, after. What do you want to do after English class? What is the opposite of begin? Begin. End. Yes. It's the end of the story. What is the opposite of below? Above. Yes. Above. What is the opposite of bent? Oh no, my straw is bent. What's the opposite of bent? Stray. Yes. I want a straight straw. What is the opposite of best? Worst. That was the worst movie I have ever seen. What is the opposite of blame? Praise, right? Don't blame the dog. You should praise the dog. What is the opposite of bitter? Oh, good. Yes, it's sweet. I prefer bitter coffee myself. Okay, good, 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 good. I have an idea, right? There's more than one meaning. And let's make some sentences, okay? Let's make some sentences. So I'm going to go back in the video and let's make some sentences using some of these adjectives, right? So the opposites are adjectives. And let's make some sentences using these adjectives. So we're going back and here we go. So, okay, so we have absent and present. So can you make some sentences using absent or present? So either word or both words are fine, but let's practice making some sentences using absent and present. Or you could just only use absent or just use present. It's up to you. It's your decision how you want to make your sentences. Gaken, he was absent yesterday. Tetsuo, I'm absent from school. So maybe Tetsuo, you're calling the school. Oh, I'm sorry. I will be absent today. I'm absent today. I get emails from my students who tell me I will be absent today. Oh, Tomas, I like it. Today I am absent. Wait, today I am not absent. I am present. Good, Tomas. Okay, Maitra, were you absent last week in class? So Maitra, were you? Were. W-E-R-E. Who was absent yesterday? That's a question. Joe was absent yesterday. He was absent from work for a whole week. Or sorry, Sleepwalker. He was absent from work for a whole week. he is always present at meetings. Lolly, I was present in your previous English lesson. Mark, yes. Lolly, I know, I really appreciate, I appreciate that, of course. Okay, he was present at the meeting. I like those. There's like 25, so we have to move here. Accept, refuse. Let's see some sentences using accept and refuse. Accept and refuse. Art, I was absent for a long time. I know, Art. Don't be absent. Samuel, I was absent on Wednesday. Oh no, Samuel, don't be absent. Tomas, what is the most absent for you? In my classes, 5 is the most. If you miss more than 5 classes, if you are absent more than 5 times, you fail the course. Shams, today I'm not absent for the live stream. I'm present. Nice, Shams. Good one, good one. Oh, Umesh, he accepted defeat. Good sentence. Lolly, I refuse your invitation. Good sentence. These are a little difficult, accept, refuse, but Umesh did nicely. Lolly did nicely. Amal, did you accept the deal? Nice sentences. Woo! This is, you guys, we can learn a lot from these sentences, everyone. So please look at these sentences. They're fantastic. Sleepwalker, you must all accept our rules. Don't refuse to do it. Lolly, I refuse. Decline your invitation. Bethy, I accept your apology. Oh, my throat. I don't know what's going on. I need a throat lozenge or something. I'm going to go to the next one, and I need to do a cough here. So I'm going to turn off my mic. Okay, so we have our next, admit and deny. Admit and deny. I need to turn off my mic. Sorry. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see your sentences. Okay, so admit and deny. Oh, okay, Umesh, do admit. Okay, how about this? Please admit my son to school, or please admit my son to your school, or please admit my son to your university. Okay, mope, accept your failure and move on. Sleepwalker, I admitted my mistake. I never deny if I was wrong. Oh no! Umesh says, admission is closed. Gawkin, admit your mistakes. Lolly, don't deny the reality. It's a fact. You have to accept it. I admitted my mistake. Very good. Hello, 7413. We are making sentences using these adjectives. Umesh, please admit my son to your university. Tom, admit that Sue is... Okay, Tetsuo, we won't put that in the past tense. We want to say admitted. Tom admitted that Sue is good. Tom admitted that Sue is a good tennis player, but I deny that Joe is not. Okay, let's go to, how about this? Against and for. Make sentences using against and for. Tomas, admit, I say my mistake. Admit means to confess, right? Admit is to confess that you did something wrong, and now you are facing the reality. You are being truthful. I admit that I broke your glass. Yeah, you're saying that you did it. So, like for example, I admit that I broke your glass. I'm saying I'm the one who broke your glass. So I am confessing. I'm telling you today about something that a mistake I did. And also it could be like admission, like I think maybe it was Umesh, yeah, who like a university will allow a student, when a university accepts a student into their university, that is admission. So so the admissions, or the group, the department that accepts students into their university. Okay. Against, okay, sorry, now I need to look at your sentences. Yeah, okay, Samuel, the killer admitted in the court. Yep. Like, so the killer admitted saying, I'm the one who did it. My friend admitted cheating in his exam. So, Maitra, you wanted to say, my friend admitted he cheated in his exam. Sleepwalker, I am against the new schedule. I'm for the old schedule. Very good, Sleepwalker. Umesh, India is playing against Pakistan today. You're welcome, Tomas. Okay, okay, I'm looking at the clock. I'm going to just go forward a little bit and stop. There we go. So I'm just randomly going forward because of time. We could probably do this for 1 hour, but we don't have time today, right? We could do this for a long time. So I'm just kind of skipping ahead here. So our next words, our next adjectives, appear and vanish. Oh, that's a good sentence, Lolly. I am against the death penalty. Mary says, I am for peace and love in the world. Please admit your mistake, it should be, or I admitted my mistake. Please admit your mistake. Okay, Umesh, clouds appeared in the sky. Sleepwalker, the bear appeared suddenly next to us, then he quickly disappeared into the bushes. That's good news. Don't fight the bears. No. Don't go close to the bears. Keep away from the bears. Okay, Tesso. Tom suddenly appeared in the corner and vanished. Bethy, he appeared out of nowhere. He appeared out of nowhere. Charlie, water cycle appears from... Oh, okay, yeah, Charlie. So the rain into so the rain falls from the clouds and then evaporates back into the clouds. That then fall from the clouds, then evaporates. Actually, the water evaporates from leaves on trees. So that's how we get our rain, is that the moisture on the leaves, the droplets, the water on leaves evaporates and goes into the clouds, and then we get rain again. Okay, good. Lolly, the magician, makes the rabbit disappear. Okay, I'm going ahead again. Sorry. Here we go. Artificial and natural. Let's do that. Artificial and natural. There we go. This is our last. Okay, we're gonna, after this, we're gonna go to our next activity, okay? And actually, we could review tomorrow. This is good. So we could review tomorrow. But for today, this is our last. Artificial and natural. Oh, Maitra, the rainbow appears in the sky after raining. Oh, Samuel, the clouds appeared and suddenly vanished in the sky. Okay, Cecilia, there is the natural garden inside. Okay, there is a natural garden inside our house. Is that good or bad? Cecilia, there is a. I'm not sure. Is that good or bad? Maitra says, I like natural flowers. We don't need the. I like natural flowers. Oh, Umesh, her acting looked artificial. Sleepwalker, artificial intelligence is becoming more and more a real thing. This is a natural process. Whoa, Sleepwalker, I like it. Tetra, I think natural brains are sometimes better than artificial intelligence. Yes. Artificial goods are cheap. Lolly, I have an artificial hair wig for Halloween. Should I get one? Should I get artificial hair for my head? Would you like to see me with artificial hair? Gaken, artificial food is unhealthy. Trolley, okay, let's see. Charlie. Okay, I don't understand. Okay, one more time, Trolley. She thinks about natural places. How about she thinks about natural places? Oh, no, Bella says, she is so artificial. Shams, gold is better than the artificial type. Gold is better than the artificial type. Lolly, artificial intelligence will change our life. Umesh, artificial diamonds, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, thank you, Lolly. Lolly says, Mark, you don't need a wig. You're handsome. Lolly, love you. Kisses for you. Kisses for Lolly. Bella, those flowers are not natural. They are artificial. Okay, Charlie, she is thinking of natural places. She is thinking of. Maitra, my friend's household items are household items are artificial. Okay, good job. We're going to change activities now. We'll review this tomorrow, yeah? So we'll tomorrow, come back tomorrow and we will review our sentence pattern and we will review this video. I've got more of these, but we'll review this again because it goes pretty fast and these are useful words, right? And I saw your sentences, nice sentences, everyone. So let's go to our next activity. We got to keep moving. Time doesn't wait. Time does not stop for us. Time does not care about us. Time is not concerned with us. Time just keeps moving. I don't like time. I'm always fighting time. Time, you are bad. I don't like time. Okay, we are doing our next activity. This is which one is different? Our next activity, which one is different? Number 3. Okay, which one is different? And the topic is healthcare. Okay, healthcare, very important. Healthcare, very important. Okay, which one is different? There will be 4 items, as you can see right here on the worksheet. The worksheet is right here on my Patreon. You can get it right there. Okay, so which one is different? And so we have 4 items. You have to choose which one is different. And of course, say why. That is the challenge. You have to explain yourself in English. It's difficult, but that's why you are here. That's how we get better, by challenging ourselves. And this activity allows you to decide for yourself. There's no wrong answers. It's your imagination. You're communicating your ideas to us. You are communicating your thoughts, your opinion to us. And I always give this example. Red, blue, bicycle, pink. Red, blue, bicycle, pink. Which one is different? Yes, bicycle is different because it's transportation. A bicycle is different because it has 2 wheels. A bicycle is different because it can go fast. A bicycle is different because I have one. A bicycle is different because we sit down on it. Okay, so there are no wrong answers. It's your opinion, it's your idea. Okay, so I will put the worksheet on the screen and I want you to write sentences. Where is it? Is that it? Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay, healthcare. This is 61, everybody. 61. Do you believe it? Can you believe it? 61. I have made 61 of these. Unbelievable. Okay. Which one is different? Choose one item and then write the reason why it doesn't belong with the others. Okay, group 1 keywords. Cream, toothpaste, a bandage, soap. Which one is different? One more time. Cream, toothpaste, a bandage, soap. Which one is different and why? Group 2 keywords. Crutches, eyeglasses, a wheelchair, wash. Which one is different and why? Crutches, eyeglasses, a wheelchair, wash. Which one is different and why? Okay, sleepwalker. A bandage is different because it connects to some kind of injury. Okay, it is connected to some kind of injury. Okay, sleepwalker? A bandage is different because it is connected to some kind of injury. Okay, Gakken, why bandage? So that's the challenge. You have to explain in English your your idea, your opinion. Bethy, cream is different because it can be left on the skin all day. Tomas, we don't use water with a bandage. Lolly, a bandage because we need it when you are hurt. Or you need it. Sorry, I'm sorry, Lolly. One more time. A bandage because you need it when you are hurt. Good. Mary, I think a bandage because I don't use it every day. 7-4. I think a bandage Umesh, toothpaste because it needs a brush to rub on our teeth. Okay. How about we can make it better, Umesh? Toothpaste because it needs a brush. That's better. It needs a brush. Sleepwalker, wash is different because the other things are for helping people. Are for helping people. Umesh, toothpaste because it comes in a tube. It comes in a tube. Good, Umesh. Cecilia, I think a bandage because it needs extra care. 7-4, I think a bandage because you can only use it to cover your open wound. You can't use soap, cream, or toothbrush or toothpaste to cover your wound. Good. Mope, a bandage because it is a medical thing. Tetsuro, I think cream because we rub it on our skin. We rub it on our skin. Lolly, wash because it is an action. Bella, toothpaste because I have never seen it in a hospital. Okay, Bella, sorry. One more time, Bella. Toothpaste because I have never seen it in a hospital. Good. Gakken, I think a bandage because it's different from the other three things are for usage of daily in the morning for... Okay. I think a bandage because it's different from the others. The other three are used in the morning or used in a morning routine. Used in a morning routine. Tomas, toothpaste, we use it inside our mouth. Cecilia, I think eyeglasses because it can't see from the far and near. Okay, one more time. So eyeglasses, we people use them, right? And you want to use they, right? Eyeglasses, they are used to help us see far and near. Okay, here we go, Cecilia. I think eyeglasses because they help us see far and near. They help us see far and near. Sleepwalker, a bandage is different because the other things end very quickly. Oh, I like it. Umesh, soap because it comes in many fragrances. Shams, I think a bandage because it's different. Okay, how is it different? Umesh, you have to tell us why. Shams, you have to tell us why. Raj, group 1, a bandage because here we can't use it for cleaning our body. We can use it only for cuts and wounds. Only for cuts and wounds. Maya, a bandage because I never have it at hand when it's necessary. I know exactly, Maya. That happens to me all the time. Where's a bandage? And I yell at my wife, Mickey, where's the bandages? Where are the bandages? I can never find one when I need one. That's true, Maya. Murphy's Law. Okay, Umesh, cream because it gives extra taste. That's the different. No, 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 Umesh. This is not. That's not cream from milk. We don't. This is not the cream you put on cake. No, it's not the cream you use on ice cream. Lolly, eyeglasses are different because Mark wears them. Tetsuro, I think cream because we rub it on our skin. Perfect. Sleepwalker, a bandage is different because the other things are usually in a bathroom. Trolley, I think toothpaste because it is for our teeth. Umesh, bandage is used when you are hurt. Good sentences, everyone. Okay, great. Samuel, I think soap is different because you can use it in you can use it in every water closet there. Lolly, crutches and a wheelchair help us to walk. That's what I think. Toothpaste because it can prevent us from having bad teeth. Gucken, I think a wheelchair because it's a singular noun from others. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah. So crutches two, eyeglasses two, wash is an action, but wheelchair is one. Good. Hey, Marcos is in the house. Hello, Marcos. Well, I'm not yelling angrily. I'm not yelling angrily, just like I'm just yelling because I'm panicking. I'm because there's blood. Like when I'm shaving, so a lot of times like I'm shaving, oh no, and there's like blood, and it's like, oh, where's the bandage? Or like sometimes yeah, so. Or I'll cut, I'm shaving my head and I cut my head and there's blood coming out. And so, hey, where's the bandages? So I'm yelling because I'm not angry, but I'm just like, I need them now. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. We got to change activities. Good job. We're going to review again. We always review, right? We do these every week, and I love seeing your sentences. I love seeing your ideas. And the best thing about this activity is I can understand you better, and I understand you better from your answers or your thinking, actually, because this is all your own way of thinking. And so every week I read your sentences, how you feel about these, and so I can understand you better. Yeah? So I really like this for that reason. Never give up. Hello, hello. Okay, thank you, Maya. Yeah, I'm not yelling from anger. I'm yelling because I need it now. I need the bandage right now. There's blood coming from my head. Okay, it doesn't happen too often. It doesn't happen too often. Okay, it's time to change activities. Are you ready? We're doing activity number 4, everyone. Here we go. Number 4, dictation cards. Right here, dictation cards. That means you need a pencil, you need paper. You're going to listen and write down what I say word for word. Pencil and paper time. This is number 4. Dictation cards. Dictation. And our topic is half. 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 You want to share half? Here you go. I have a cookie. You want to share half? How about this? I will walk halfway and then you pick me up in the car to take me the rest of the way. I will walk halfway, then you pick me up in the car and take me the rest of the way. Hey, Sonara's in the house. Sonara, mwah, hello, Sonara. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, we're doing dictation cards. Our topic is half, and we are doing three steps. Step one, of course, is dictation. I will go fast and slow. No. Why did I put an L? Why did I? Okay, so we're going to go fast and slow. So that means I'll go fast, and if you didn't get it the first time, that's okay, because then I will go slow, right? So first is fast, that's for your challenge, and then slow, that way you can check your sentences, you can see if you got it correct, okay? So it's for your learning benefit. Then we will shadow. That is speaking practice, right? So this is listening and writing, and this is listening and speaking. Then we'll have a quiz. Okay, so those are our 3 steps for our dictation. And you need a pencil and paper, because I'm going to say the sentence and you're going to listen and write. Okay, here, are you ready? Do you have your pencil? Do you have your paper? Lolly says she has her pencil and paper. She is ready. Okay. Tetro's fingers are ready. Tetro's fingers are ready. Okay, let's do it, everybody. It's time, and we're going to go fast. There are 8 cards. Half. Our topic is half, and we have 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Here we go. I'm going to go fast. I will say each card 3 times fast. 3 times. 3 times fast. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We only need half of an avocado. Actually, I said it wrong. Sorry. One more time. Erase it. Let's go. Erase. Sorry. We got to do it again. When I go fast, I make mistakes. Okay, I'm sorry. We're going to do it again. Just erase. Forget what I said. I made a mistake. Here we go. Countdown one more time. I'm sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here it is. We only need half an avocado. We only need half an avocado. We only need half an avocado. Okay. Okay, good. Sleepwalker and Lolly. Sorry about that the first time. Okay, card number 2, everybody. 2, 2, 2. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut the apple in half. Cut the apple in half. Cut the apple in half. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. My brother is half as tall as me. My brother is half as tall as me. My brother is half as tall as me. Okay, number 4. Here we go. 4. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. Whoa, that's a long one. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. Number 5. What's half of 96? What's half of 96? What's half of 96? Okay, number 6, everybody. Number 6. Here we go. Half a dozen eggs, please. Half a dozen eggs, please. Half a dozen eggs, please. Two more cards. Roughly half of the class are boys. Roughly half of the class are boys. Roughly half of the class are boys. Okay, we got one more card, number 8. Here we go. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of butter. The recipe calls for oh gosh, I knew this. Okay, well, second time. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of butter. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of butter. Oh, that was hard for me to say. Okay, we went fast, yeah? Now I will go slow. So now is the time for you to check your sentences, see if you missed any words, if you got any words wrong. So are there words missing? Are there wrong words? Okay, so you're going to check your sentences now by listening, yeah? You haven't seen the card, right? You haven't seen the sentence. You're just using your listening skills, right? So listening, conversation is speaking and listening, right? One person is speaking, the other person is listening. So they're equal. Speaking and listening are equal. So what you're doing here, first we are listening, then we are speaking, right? So how did you listen? How was your listening skills? Okay, so I'm going to say it again. So you're still using your listening skills. And now I'm going to go slower. So hopefully you can check your sentences. Okay, so here we go. Dictation. Now I will say each card slowly 3 times. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We only need half an avocado. We only need half an avocado. We only need half an avocado. Card number 2. Cut the apple in half. Cut the apple in half. Cut the apple in half. Okay, card number 3. Here we go. Card number 3. My brother is half as tall as me. My brother is half as tall as me. My brother is half as tall as me. Card number 4. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. So they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 words. This is a long sentence. 12 words. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. Okay, card number 5. What's half of 96? What's half of 96? What's half of 96? Math problem. Number 6. Half a dozen eggs, please. Half a dozen eggs, please. Half a dozen eggs, please. Okay, number 7, 2 left. Number 7. Roughly half of the class are boys. Roughly half of the class are boys. Roughly half of the class are boys. Okay, here we go. Last card, and I didn't say this clearly, maybe so. I'm sorry if you didn't hear clearly because of me. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 words. So this is a long sentence again. There are 11 words in this sentence, and the sentence goes like this. The recipe calls for a pound and a half of butter. The recipe calls for a pound and a half of butter. So there's a lot of. So it's difficult. For me, it's difficult. Here we go. Third time. The recipe calls for a pound and a half of butter. Whew. Okay, I hope you did. That was difficult. Let's shadow now. Now it is time for speaking practice, okay? So we're going to say the sentence, and then after we say the sentence 3 times, I'm going to show you the card. You're going to see the sentence. You're going to see the picture, okay? So we're going to shadow, and then you can see the sentence, okay? So here we go. Shadowing time. Countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is speaking practice. We only need half an avocado. We only need half an avocado. We only need half an avocado. So here we go. We only need half an avocado. We only need half an avocado. We'll use this tomorrow, okay? So we'll use half today and half tomorrow. We'll use half today and half tomorrow. Okay, card number 2. Here we go. Cut the apple in half. Cut the apple in half. Cut the apple in half. Okay, I got a question here. It doesn't, yeah. There's no special rule. Sleepwalk, I don't think there is. A half. Either way is fine. Here I use, we can say, okay, we only need a half an avocado. That's okay? We only need half an avocado. Either is okay. I think so. I'll check it out, okay? I don't think there is, but I will make sure. I should know that for sure, right? So I will. There might be, it depends on the situation, but I think we only need half an avocado. I think that sentence is fine, but I will, I'm making a little note A half versus half. Okay, thank you for the question. See, and I learned new, well, the challenge for me is to explain it, right? So my first language is English, right? So I was born, I was born speaking English, right? And so a lot of times, you know, I don't know all the reasons why, right? I don't know, you know, why a lot of times. So my challenge is to explain it, right? Because, oh, I know, but why do I know? How, right? How do I know? And I need to explain it. So that's my challenge for you. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. We are practicing our speaking skills. Lilac, hello, Lilac. Here we go. Oh, we did all right. Cut the apple in half. Cut the apple in half. Cut the apple in half. That's right. Just cut it in half and it's easier to eat, right? If we cut the apple in half, it will be easier to eat. Card number 3. My brother is half as tall as me. 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 Right? So here's his brother. He's half as tall. His little brother. This is his little brother. His little brother is half as tall. Yeah, Lilac, hello. Cebu. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, Sonara, you're Portuguese. Are you from Portugal or Brazilian, right? In Brazil, you speak Portuguese, and of course, in Portugal, they speak Portuguese. Okay, here we go. Card number 4. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. Okay, good, Sonara. Mwah. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. So here, like half of, right? So maybe give it all up. Maybe you, for example, if you have a good job and you have a good home and a good family, but give it all up and travel, right? Travel the world. Say goodbye to your job. Say goodbye to your town. Say goodbye to your family and go. Half of me would like to give it all up and travel. Lilac, thank you. Okay, here we go. Card number 5. What's half of 96? What's half of 96? What's half of 96? It's math. What's half of 96? Okay, good. All right, here we go. Number 5. No, 6, sorry. Card number 6. Half a dozen eggs, please. 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 So that would be 6. 2, 4, 6. So a dozen is 6. A half a dozen would be 6. No, what did I say? A dozen is 12. Half a dozen would be 6. A dozen is 12. Half a dozen would be 6. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Almost lost. All the cards almost fell down. But I saved them. It's okay. Okay, here we go. Card number 7. Roughly half of the class are boys. Roughly half the class are boys. Roughly half the class are boys. Roughly half the class are boys. Now, roughly, that means about. It's an estimation. It's not exactly. Exactly would be half the class are boys. So if there are 20 students, that means 10 are girls, 10 are boys. But roughly, so it's not exactly. It's an estimation. It's you can say about. So there's two. You can say about half of the class are boys, or we can say roughly half the class are boys. So roughly is an estimation. It means about. Okay. So right here we got how many students there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so here it looks like there are 2 girls and 3 boys. So you could say roughly. Right? So we got, this is girl, boy, 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 girl. That would be half, right? 10 boys, 10 girls would be half the class are boys. Okay, here we go. Card number 8, last card. Here we go. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of butter. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of butter. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of butter. And this is Sleepwalker's question. Why we have and then here there's no I don't think it matters, but I will research it. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of butter. So I'm thinking, Sleepwalker, because we have to it has to be like not parallel, but so it has to be kind of not matching, but so we use the article in 1 pound. So then we need to keep using the article. So let's say we take out the articles, no articles. The recipe calls for pound. So we need 1 pound. So then because we have 1 pound, we should use 1/2. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of butter. So we're using the article, so we need to be consistent. Consistency. 1.5 pounds. Where here we only need half an avocado. So here we can say we only need 1/2 an avocado. Yeah, okay, I have to check it out. We only need half an avocado, half an apple, half a tomato. We only need half an avocado, half of apple. Okay, I have to. I'm getting confused now. So I will check it and give you the answer. Interesting. Never Give Up says butter it's uncountable. 1/2 of butter. Okay, I need to check it out. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, everyone, for being confused. Okay, that was shadowing. So now we're going to have the quiz. But I will get back to you next week, Sleepwalker. Okay, we're going to do the quiz now. And the spelling was correct. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. I'll give you the answer next week. Okay, so Maya says half is a noun here, so I assume we should say a half in the sentence. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because the article tells us it's a noun, right? So a table, a coffee, right? So using the article in front of the noun, right? Yeah, I have to okay, so I'm going to give you the answer. Tomas, it means you need 1.5 pounds of butter. Yeah, that's what it means. The butter example. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds. Right, so 1.5 pounds would be 1.5. Okay, we're going to... Usually the answer is very simple, right? So I personally start getting confused because you start doubting yourself. You start, oh, it's wrong. And then you start thinking, okay, how can it be right? And you get more and more confused. Usually the answer is very simple. So I just have to sit down and look at the dictionary. And once I look at the dictionary, I will know the answer. Okay, here we go. We're doing the quiz. I'm going to take 3 cards, and then I'm going to cover the sentence, and you're going to write the sentence by looking at the picture, okay? So I will choose the top 3 cards. I'm going to cover the sentence, and you're going to write the sentence. Here we go. Okay, good. That's good, Tomas. But I will check it out myself. So I will be 100% clear and certain. Oh, good question, Lolly. Okay, so good question. Lolly has a good question. Her question is, the recipe calls for. So in this situation, the recipe calls for, that means the directions. Okay, in this, the recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of butter. So the directions in the recipe, right? So we can use calls for, meaning the directions. And I'm thinking of other situations we would use that for. But the recipe calls for the procedure calls for. So like, let's say so Lolly works in a hospital, and in a hospital, procedures have to be done exactly, right? So maybe Lolly, she has patients in the hospital, and there are directions. There's a patient, and the doctor has written directions for Lolly, right? So the patient needs these things at this time. And so the doctor will say, the patient, the patient calls for, or the directions calls for these, or the form calls for. And so that means like Lolly needs to follow these directions, right? So the doctor says, okay, the form calls for these things. And so Lolly has to follow the directions for the patient, and the recipe calls for it. And so you have to follow the recipe. You need to follow the directions, right? Add 1 cup of sugar, right? And so if you don't do it, the food will taste bad, right? The food will taste badly. If Lolly doesn't follow the directions that the doctor called for, then the patient will be in trouble. Oof. Okay, here we go. Maya wrote something. Okay, I'm going to read. Here we go. So Maya said, it doesn't matter, the butter is uncountable. Half is a countable noun. Here we say 1/2 or 2 halves or something when we speak about a half of some product in a recipe. Okay, we'll get back. Yeah, I think it's nothing. I think it's very simple, but we can start confusing ourselves. But yeah, usually it's very simple. Okay, here we go. Number 1, that's the thing about grammar. Everyone starts getting confused and we start losing our focus, right? So that's the problem with grammar. I don't like talking too much about grammar because all of a sudden people start getting confused and then we start forgetting what we're doing. The communication starts going down, everyone gets confused, and people get bored, and people stop learning. And so that's why I don't like these situations. We're using something very simple as an article. It's making us confused. It's getting people bored, and learning is stopping. Okay, here we go. I will give you the answer next week, okay, about a half. Here we go. Card number 1. See what's happening here? We're not doing the quiz. That's right, Marcos. It's about communication, right? And so let's see. I don't think it's very complicated. Yeah. So I'm thinking it's not, it's kind of a case-by-case situation, right? Sometimes we could use the article and sometimes we don't have to. And so there's no like, I think most of the time it's just case by case. I don't know. I'm going to check it out. I'll tell you tomorrow. Here we go. Our first card in the quiz. Okay, do you remember that? Maybe you forgot already. Maybe we should just stop and go to our next activity because we all forgot the sentences. Oh, Sleepwalker didn't forget. Bethy didn't forget. Okay, that's good. Trolley didn't forget. That's good. Maya didn't forget. That's good. Mary, okay, we're coming back. Let's get back on the ship. we started. People started going overboard. People started falling off the ship. So let's get back on the ship and move. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to go faster. We got to speed things up here. Here we go. And the sentence. My brother is half as tall as me. Very good, very good. Here we go. Number 2, we got to get back on track here. Here we go. Card number 2. This is what started the trouble right here. This is the trouble card right here. It's a troublemaker. This card is a troublemaker. This is what started the trouble. Okay, Betty's on the board. Okay, Mary. Okay, here we go. Maya. You're going to cause trouble, Maya. Maya's a troublemaker. Okay, I'm looking at Maya's sentence. We only need a half of an avocado. Yeah, so I think either way, right? Either way is okay. We only need half an avocado. So I don't think it matters, Maya. I'm kidding, Maya. But that's good, right? So I think it doesn't matter. Either way is okay. So Maya put a half. I think you can drop it. That's right. To be or not. I think it either way is okay. Either way, it's fine. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. We're almost finished here. See, never gave up. He said goodbye because, and I'm looking at the viewer. Everyone's leaving. Everyone is leaving the ship. Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. Tetsuro. See, we lost. Half the people are gone now. Okay, now let's check the sentence. Good. Half a dozen eggs, please. Okay, good. Yes, Sonara. To be or not to be, that is the question. I understand. I'm kid. Yes. I was just using you as an example. Never give up. No problem. I understand. Never give up. Mwah. Thank you. You're always here. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go to our next activity. Let's get moving. We are behind schedule. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is Lolly's Revenge. Okay, and there are 4 steps. Step 1 is conversation. Step 2, questions and answers. Step 3, reading. Step 4, shadowing. Okay, so it's a conversation between 2 people, Joe and Sue. When you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. When you see my pinky, Sue is speaking. Okay, and I will read the conversation 3 times. Then I will ask you questions about the conversation. So you need to listen carefully because there will be questions, okay? And here we go. I'm going to read the conversation now. Here's the conversation. I will read the conversation and then ask you questions. And I will read it 3 times, okay? So are you ready? Oh, okay. Manome says, now I'm enjoying. So that's good. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Here we go. This is Joe and this is Sue, and I will read their conversation 3 times, so please listen carefully. Here we go. This is Joe, and we are starting. Sue, I'm all done. Did you do the whole puzzle? Not exactly, but I did my best. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. Do me a favor and get it done. I don't want to do it anymore. My uncle will be here soon. I won't finish in time. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. Okay, here we go. Second time. Joe is first. Sue, I'm all done. Did you do the whole puzzle? Not exactly, but I did my best. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. Do me a favor and get it done. I don't want to do it anymore. My uncle will be here soon. I won't finish it in time. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. Okay, here's the third time, last time, and then we are going to do questions. Sue, I'm all done. Did you do the whole puzzle? Not exactly, but I did my best. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. Do me a favor and get it done. I don't want to do it anymore. My uncle will be here soon. I won't finish it in time. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. Okay, good. Okay, now that was the conversation. Now it's time for the questions. Question time. Maya, all done? No, that means finished. That means finished. Okay, here we go. Question. Are you ready for the questions? Here we go. Question number 1. What is Joe doing? What is Joe doing? Question number 1. What is Joe doing? You're welcome, Maya. Question number 1. What is Joe doing? Tetsuro, good. Yes, Lolly. Kanaka, hello, Kanaka. Welcome. I'm here in Japan too. Me too. Yes, good, Maya. Yes, Marcos. That is correct. Joe is doing a puzzle. That's right. Okay, question number 2. What is the most difficult part of the puzzle? Question number 2. What is the most difficult part of the puzzle? What is the most difficult part of the puzzle? Question number 2. What is the most difficult part of the puzzle? Bella, very good. Yeah, Lolly, good. Yes, Tetsuo, the wheat field in the center of the puzzle. In the center of the puzzle. Yeah, good, Marcos. Yeah, Maya. Yes, Mary. Yes, Mitra. Yeah, okay, good job, everyone. Nice listening, everyone. Good, 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 good. Okay, number 3. Question number 3. What is Sue doing? Question number 3. What is Sue doing? Three. What is Sue doing? Okay, Bethy, good. Lolly, she is waiting for her uncle and getting dinner done. Yes. She's cooking. Marco, she is going to make a dinner for his uncle. She is doing Tomas, she's doing dinner. She's she's getting dinner done. So done here means like finish. And so she's finishing the dinner. She has to get the dinner finished. She has to get the dinner finished before her uncle arrives, right? So she has to get the dinner done before her uncle arrives. Okay, good. And question number 4. Why is Sue worried? Why is Sue worried? Now, this is your own idea, okay? So I want you, from the conversation, why would you think Sue would be worried? Why would you think Sue would be worried? So she's worried. Why do you think Sue is worried? So this is your interpretation. So I want you to read between the lines. So it's not written, but I want you to interpret the idea. What I want you to interpret what's the context of the conversation. Okay, Manome says, Sue didn't prepare a dinner yet because her uncle will arrive soon and Joe has not done the puzzle. Now, why is the puzzle important? Right? Why would the puzzle be in the conversation? Right? Why is there a puzzle happening? Sleepwalker says, maybe Sue is worried that Joe will not do his responsibility before the meeting. So what's What's the responsibility? Ah, Samuel, a pile of work to do. Remember, yeah, we did that in the 10 very short conversations. Samuel? Okay, Marco says she's worried because there will be a mess on the table between the dinner and the puzzle. Okay, no problem, Maya. When I explain it to you, maybe you'll understand. Lolly says, because the puzzle's on the table and Joe has to finish it before eating. Cecilia, her uncle will soon arrive and Joe has not gone far enough with the puzzle. Betty says, maybe the puzzle's related to Joe's uncle's daily life. Bella says, because she wants her uncle to see the puzzle together. So Bella's on the right track. So Bella is close. So Bella she is close to the end. Well, it's just how I was thinking. But I like your idea of there's the puzzles on the table and gotta, clear the table because that's where they're gonna have dinner. So that's a great interpretation. So, okay, so really there's no right answer, but when I wrote this, I was thinking that Sue's uncle gave them the puzzle and she wanted it to be done so her uncle would be happy, right? So Sue's uncle gave them a puzzle and she wanted it to be finished so when he came over, he would be happy. Oh, you finished the puzzle I gave you, right? And so maybe she's, worried that, oh, I gave you so she's worried that uncle is thinking, oh, I gave you a puzzle, but you didn't do it. And so Sue wants it all to be done. And so when her uncle comes over for dinner, he'll see the puzzle finished and he will be very happy. But the puzzle is difficult. And in the center, there's a wheat field. And so all the pieces look similar. They all look the same. So the center is a wheat field and it's very, very difficult. And Joe can't do it. And so Sue is cooking dinner and sees that Joe can't do it. So she's stressed out. She's like, I gotta get dinner ready. You haven't finished the puzzle. And Joe's going, I can't do it. And so they are both, Joe and Sue are both stressed. They both have stress. And so maybe it's a difficult situation for Joe and Sue. Sonara says, Joe or your uncle will be sad. Tetsuo, because her uncle is crazy for puzzles. That's good. That's good. Okay, those were the questions. Good job. Okay, let's read it together. Okay, let's read the conversation together. Here we go. Okay, there's the conversation. Let's read it together. Okay, here we go. Joe is first. Sue, I'm all done. Did you do the whole puzzle? Not exactly, but I did my best. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. Do me a favor and get it done. I don't want to do it anymore. My uncle will be here soon. I won't finish it in time. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. So here, Sue can't help Joe. She's got to get dinner done, and she can't help Joe. So Joe has to get it done. But he can't. Okay, let's do it again. Sue, I'm all done. Did you do the whole puzzle? Not exactly, but I did my best. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. Do me a favor and get it done. I don't want to do it anymore. My uncle will be here soon. I won't finish it in time. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. Okay, here we go. One more time. Sue, I'm all done. Did you do the whole puzzle? Not exactly, but I did my best. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. Do me a favor and get it done. I don't want to do it anymore. My uncle will be here soon. I won't finish it in time. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. Okay, good. I'm sorry, but Sleepwalker and Never Give Up, I'm getting distracted. The chat, I'm getting confused in the chat. I'm all confused. So you guys, so what happened is I have to I'm doing one thing and I try to look at the chat and if you have questions, but then a lot of times, like if you're doing stuff in the chat and it's confusing me and I'm getting distracted, and so I can't concentrate because there's things happening in the chat that I think, what's happening? It's strange. And so, what's happening today? What's happening today? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that was, yeah, I'm all, okay. Let's do the shadowing. Okay. Okay, let's do the shadowing now. So we read the conversation 3 times. So let us shadow. We always do this because we want speaking practice. Yeah, today, Manome, thank you. So it just happened a few hours ago. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's shadow. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to say the conversation now. Okay, here we go. And we're almost finished, everyone. Okay, so I'm sorry for this. Okay, here we go. Let's shadow. We're doing it together. We are saying the conversation together. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sue, I'm all done. Sue, I'm all done. I'm all done. Did you do the whole puzzle? Did you do the whole puzzle? Did you do the whole puzzle? Not exactly, but I did my best. Not exactly, but I did my best. Not exactly, but I did my best. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. Do me a favor and get it done. Do me a favor and get it done. Do me a favor and get it done. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. My uncle will be here soon. My uncle will be here soon. My uncle will be here soon. I won't finish it in time. I won't finish it in time. I won't finish it in time. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. Okay. Thank you, Mano May. Okay, let's look at it one more time. Here we go. One more time. Okay, here it is. Sue, I'm all done. Did you do the whole puzzle? Not exactly, but I did my best. Let's see. There's a big hole in the center. That's the wheat field, the most difficult. Do me a favor and get it done. I don't want to do it anymore. My uncle will be here soon. I won't finish it in time. You have to. I've got to get dinner done. Okay, good. Woo! That was the conversation. We shadowed it. Yes, we did. We did 4 steps: conversation, questions, reading, and shadowing. So thank you so much, everybody. Maya says, I would never put together the wheat field in the puzzle. I know, those are the hardest, right? So the wheat fields, have you ever seen like the sunflower plants in a field? Those puzzles are terrible. I saw a white puzzle. It was just white. Oh gosh. So that would be nerve-wracking. Could you imagine doing a white puzzle? No picture, just white. Yeah. Okay. Well, I said we're going to do a 10 very short conversation, but today we have no time. We're going to do it tomorrow. Okay. So please come back tomorrow. We will review a lot of things we did today. And thank you everyone for being here with me. Sleepwalker, I will get back to you about a half versus half. Okay? And thank you so much, everyone. And the worksheets and the cards, right? So these cards today, the worksheets we did today are on my Patreon. So go there, support me, and get the worksheets and cards we do in our Livestream classes. So please check it out. There's a 7-day trial offer. So you can use my Patreon for 7 days for free. So check it out. Support me there, of course. Join the channel. Get your name in green. Support me so I can support you. And also have a website, markkulek.com. There are more worksheets and cards there. Also, I have books, amazon.com. You know that. So please help me so I can help you. I will be back tomorrow. Kanaka, thank you. Today was a little strange today, but I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow it'll be smoother and better for you tomorrow. Okay, so I will be back tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody. Green team, you're the best. Thank you so much. And everyone, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for your time. Love and peace, everyone. Everyone, take it easy. Stay healthy, smile. And let's say goodbye together. Thank you, Mano May. Thank you so much. And let's count down to saying goodbye, shall we? Thank you, Tetsuro. Here we go. We're counting down together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Love and peace. I will be back tomorrow, this time tomorrow. So let's come back. Let's do it again tomorrow. Okay, until then, take it easy, everyone. Thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow.